Skippy granola.
For God's sake, you gotta do something about this VCR.
Let me just try hit.
Previously on
Oh, there we go.
Ah, there we are.
I came to Bright Falls.
Welcome back to Alan Wake. It's been a literal year since Skippy and I recorded the first episode.
But you don't know that.
Oh shit, well they do now.
God damn it, Alice.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be hard, swimming in a t-shirt and jeans. I remember I said that.
I was attacked by shadowy
Yep,
right
it's
from
all
there.
coming back now.
That's
That's
right.
like a tweed jacket over a hoodie.
Listen,
Let's come back to this. What a fucking toolbox.
He paid a lot of money for that. That is a very expensive tweed jacket that he just soaked in water.
I guess if you're a best-selling dip hole, you can get away with it.
It's true. At least he's environmentally friendly. Look at that paper bag.
And the fact that he hasn't changed his clothes in 3 years.
Oh god, you're right, actually.
Al, that's the same outfit.
Minus the tweed. He hasn't gotten the tweed yet.
Worst weather I've
Oh,
ever seen.
he must have just taken it off.
Oh, yeah, okay. They're like right in the next room, Alice. You don't have to yell.
Jeez, she's too busy, I don't know, loudly developing photos.
That's fine. You know how those printers and copiers are. It's just you can't hear a damn thing.
No. I like to run my shop vac and let him fight it out.
I just finished those
Oh, yeah.
mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Why did you need us to make you coffee?
Take your dishes to the sink, Alice. Come on.
Really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, hey-oh. That's how you know they have a good relationship.
Ooh, the lolly, the flame is still alive.
Unbelievably, Alan Wake is not a virgin. I like that he has a single shelf, like, devoted to his own books.
And golden guns?
Yeah,
Like, all right.
He got those for picking up all the collectibles. How do you think he got all this coffee?
Oh, of course, yep.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid
That voice
chase
sounds
that
familiar.
led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. All along the way, thinking it meant for it to be. The family cow was gone.
So there's a couple of these.
Just remained of the kiss.
It's
Killed me.
Smacks Pain.
Yep.
That's an excerpt from
These look really good.
Alan's writing.
Oh, sure, until
And
Barry
it's-
gets his hands on them. Which, by the
It's
way,
something, all right.
over my dead
Alan
body.
wrote
The last
Max
time,
Payne?
the last
Oh, God.
Dear Barry, he called.
Oh shit.
Alan?
Uh-oh.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back.
You gotta
on.
really focus on that fuse box, Alan.
Come on, focus.
Honey,
Focus.
It's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
He focuses the flashlight on the fuses and they like light back up.
Hi.
Even back then I had my otherworldly
sorry.
spirit.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Oh yeah, time for a
No, it's
romantic
stupid,
evening
but
with
it's
Alan
just-
Wake.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Alice, have I ever told you about Mickey Spillane?
Alice, have I ever told you about my favorite author, Ted Bundy? You know what? Never mind.
Mom gave me this old
Let's
knife
just
switch.
cuddle.
She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
If only.
Here it is.
I mean, it was the 70s. There was a lot of LSD in the water those days.
You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
You made that up right now, man who carries a light switch from the 50s with him everywhere.
Thanks for this.
Yes, I just happen to carry that with me no matter where I go, in case I have to pull out that story to get boned.
Don't pan to the curtains. I want to see them awkwardly mash their models together.
Oh, they kind of look like mashing Barbie dolls together a little bit.
A little bit. I kind of wanted to make
Feel much better.
sound effects like.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh, I feel
I'm
just
okay.
peachy.
My head's fine. I had to lie about
110%,
my head to
Doc.
my boss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been
Well,
through
that's
quite
that's a
shock.
good thing for a
You should
doctor to
take it easy
say.
for a couple
I
of
don't
days.
think you have a
Thanks.
concussion.
Hey, the science isn't clear on concussions.
If the pain gets any
I
worse
guess
or you
that's
experience
fair.
any other symptoms, you should come see
But
me.
then again,
I'll let
he
you
is
get on
wearing
with it.
fishing waders, so I suppose a grain of salt would be appropriate.
She's very good at her job.
He's definitely not dressed in doctorly attire.
In no time.
Unless he was
Doc
pairing for
Nelson
like a
was the
splatter
image of a
fest.
small-town doctor.
Doc,
Sheriff
ain't you gonna
Brinkley
wash the
called
fish
me to the
guts off your
station
hands
to take a
before
look at the cut in
before
my
grabbing
head.
the thermometer there?
I'm a professional, Sonny.
Like, now you leave the medicine in to me, and I'll leave the words making to you, bum diggity.
The words making. That's my favorite term for author.
Thank you for testing the lights.
That's right, one of them word
Everything seems to be fine.
making guys.
The word crafter in my word forge.
The bulbs will need
Oh,
to
what's
be
up?
changed.
Again, thinly veiled Twin
I'll be
Peaks
sure to
reference?
Take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now. Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Boy, she sounds like a real nuisance.
Mr. Wade?
Oh
Sheriff is
boy.
waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
At least she's
Oh.
not
That
telling
was
you to
Cynthia
listen to her
Weaver.
log.
I guess you could call her the town
Or
eccentric.
crockpot.
She used to be
Yeah,
the
either
editor
one
of
would
the local
probably be
newspaper,
better,
but she's
preferable to
focused
just
on,
flicking the lights on and
other
off.
things these days.
That's right.
Right in
I mean,
where
Alan's
came
already
from.
got a headache.
As you can see, she's
Yeah,
a
I don't think
obsessed
that
with
could be doing him
maintaining
any
the light bulb
favors.
of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
Yeah,
In
you
her
know, the whole
day,
thing
she
about
wrote
breaking your
about
mama's
all
back.
sorts of
Come
weird
on,
things
lady.
in the paper. Bright
Yeah,
Falls
that's
has a
right.
colorful history.
I've
Of
studiously
course, what small
avoided
town
stepping on
hasn't?
cracks, and my mama has a thankfully unbroken back.
Her back is in pristine condition.
I mean, seriously, of all the backs in the world.
Hey, look. It's a contest winner.
Hey, knack for winning contests. That's amazing. I think I've seen that son of a bitch.
Congratulations, my man. You have been kidnapped in the Alan Wake universe. What an honor.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone
What's
on
the
desk.
worst that could
Battery
happen?
was dead. It's charged now.
Of course Alan doesn't keep his cell
Have
phone
you started
charged.
looking for my wife yet?
Of
course not. He's an idiot.
Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure.
I was gonna say neglectful, but okay, idiot is fine
I
too.
walked out of the
Let's call a wiener a wiener.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted
I'd like to
tell him
think
what
that
had
the
happened
sheriff
last
went
night,
through his
but I
phone
couldn't.
because
She'd locked
she
me
has
up.
a grant from the NSA.
Oh no!
Excuse me. I need to
Verizon!
take
Those
this.
phones are especially easy to break into.
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the
That's
left.
a weird name.
Something there to tell you we're all the same.
You got a nickname or something there, buddy? Or
That is my nickname.
There's a spot called
ah, jeez.
midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Well, great.
I think I'm gonna co-op this guy's strategy when I try and set up dates.
Well, you've got to make sure to go to a place where there's an especially appropriate name like Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wade, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff
So,
said I could go out back.
so screw ditch would not be appropriate.
Probably not. No. I mean, for a certain type of film, maybe.
For good.
Oh, no,
Ah,
sir.
jeez.
We went on a big
It's true what they say. Unlucky in cards, unlucky in setting up kidnapping dates.
Yup, that's right. They do say that. So I can just touch this, right? Famous writer.
It's okay, he saw the fish guts all over everything and figured if the doctor's been here, he's probably good.
Yeah, and now Alan's got fish guts on his hands, so if he touches anything, he can pretend it was the doctor and get away scot-free.
Ah, the perfect crime.
Yeah.
The garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys.
Someone covered the garage in some kind of dark fluid. It's very strange. You don't want to be here. You don't even want to know how it smells.
There's nothing left of him but his Nordic walking poles.
Okay, Jesus, no need to yell, man.
You're very nice to that drunk.
You know, you gotta be kind to people in prison, otherwise they'll stab you.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
I don't think that guy could stab a $10.99 turkey dinner at Denny's. This episode brought to you by Denny's.
That's right. I'm gonna have the logo show up in the corner of the screen for the rest of the episode now.
Ah, crumbs.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that to you, viewer.
Yo, maybe you might get a free moons over my hammy.
Oh, that's fucking good. You know what? I kinda wanna go eat Denny's now. Because I like that. I like the moons over my hammy. Also the pun in the name.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than that cheesy, schmaltzy slice of Americana.
Absolutely not. Oh, fuck! He solved it.
This is a Stephen King story! It was like goddamn Langoliers, man.
So wait, he wasn't drunk when he came up with this theory, but now he's drunk and he still perfectly recalls it.
I mean, a good theory sticks with you through a fifth of gin.
I guess so. I'm just gonna take this manuscript page in this jail cell. It was probably written by a convict, but it could also have been written by Alan Wake.
Hey, look, if it was written by a convict, that means that you're okay to plagiarize it.
I guess that's true. I mean, like, they're in jail. What are they gonna do, hire a lawyer?
I'm gonna be really pissed if it just turns out to be the printing plate page for If I Did It.
Oh no! What a timely reference, Skippy Granola.
Screw you, OJ. In the years since we recorded, The People vs. O.J. Simpson made a splash on primetime TV.
You know what? It sure did, and I got to hear Ross Geller say juice a whole lot.
I know!
Juice.
That fucking skunk stripe.
Oh, god damn it.
What a turd Robert Kardashian was.
Skippy Granola, do me a favor. Leave the gunplay for the shooting competition. This is not an action game. Definitely
man,
not.
You know, we Canadians, we're gun crazy.
You do so love firing your rifles at the local wildlife.
Oh man, so much. Even just like cars shaped like wildlife.
Well, we Americans, we just can't help but, like, if I see an animal I don't recognize, I pretty much am legally required to kill it.
Thank you, Teddy Roosevelt. Your legacy is intact.
Hey, check out Alan's sweet moves.
Oh.
BAM!
Whoa!
Oh, he's got... Why does he even need guns with a boot like that?
Oh, man. I have no earthly idea, but I'm impressed that he was kicking from the hip. That's pretty good.
I know.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Of course I went to the passenger side.
Barry?
What are you, Stryan?
God, where the hell have you been?
Yes I am.
You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry.
Hell yeah!
It's everybody's best friend.
Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
You couldn't even say goodbye, Alan? Come on, man.
Manners are the first thing to go when your wife is kidnapped by a shadow beast.
I guess that's true. I guess it's fair that Alan would be worked up in this situation.
Barry, I got no time for you right now, man.
There is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor...
I remembered this interview. I was on The Late Show.
The world I'm making dies.
I wasn't welcomed back for a second appearance.
Wow, holy crumbs, yeah, I can imagine sitting there with his back to the screen. Don't give me that sassy look, Wake!
He's like,
I'm watching!
What the fuck is this?
Like, you see that? That's me. It's pretty good, right? That was some pretty good wordsmithing.
I like that the TV is smoking after that, because it just couldn't handle Alan Wake's otherworldly writer spirit.
That's right. It couldn't handle the force of pretension that comes from his quote-unquote writer's block.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Bullshit, they didn't.
Yeah, those two guys whose names are Tor and Odin, they definitely don't sound like troublemakers.
Heck
Are you
no.
feeling any better,
We met
Mr.
them in the
Wake?
diner.
I'd like to leave.
We certainly did,
go?
and we listened to their
We still
favorite
need to
song.
talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No.
Yeah,
of course
which
not.
was an
But I
interesting
need to
pick.
know where you'll be
It
staying
was.
so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr.
Wow, she's really throwing the community under the bus there.
Stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, fucking yeah, Alan!
Whoa!
Beat that guy's ass.
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Hell yeah,
If
he
you have
is!
business with Mr.
I love
Wake,
you, Barry.
talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm
I don't know.
done, sir.
That guy's
I'm
probably
all right.
feeling how Alan's
I don't
fist
wanna
hit his
press
face.
charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out
I
of
don't want to go to your stupid sanatorium for writers who don't want to work.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Writer's block isn't a psychological condition. It's just a fancy word for
I had to
procrastination.
talk to someone.
I'm wondering what the incident with the paparazzi was. Like, did Alan beat another guy's ass for like saying, "Oh, your writing sucks"?
Smelled money.
Like, did he fight the darkness before this?
Anything beyond that was
I think the darkness was inside his heart the whole time.
Oh my god, that's fucking deep, man.
He found the shadow at the bottom of a bottle.
I don't like it, Al.
Oh no,
I don't like
Alan!
any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite.
He
of
tries to
good.
replace it with thermoses of coffee, but all the caffeine in the world can't bring back his self-respect.
Wow, I was just thinking about it too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony,
Some
looking after Max.
hot coffee.
Thing.
Oh, not if the dog's involved. Never mind.
To see you again, Mr. Wake.
Aren't you on the clock? Get the fuck back to work.
No, she's on break. Don't worry about it.
Jeez.
Who's Max? Yeah, I bet they're saying the same thing at Remedy.
Everybody, this is not her
Aw.
fault. She's a very nice girl, and more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was
I
very helpful
really
when I
want to
was
know
looking
the
for you.
URL of that
Seriously,
fan
Al,
site.
What you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What,
I
you
wonder,
shot a guy
did
and
Remedy
his
make
body
one?
just disappeared? When was the last time
We
you
can
saw
only
it?
hope.
Are you high? Have you been drinking? No.
All of the
Look,
above, Barry, but
missing
I'm
a
also
week,
missing a
and
week.
someone's got Alice. Do you
And everything's just-
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Uh,
It's a good
nope.
story. Could be a best
Al, it sounds like you're in a video game when you say something like that, and this is not a video game.
This is deadly serious, Al.
Al, are you even listening to me? Okay, see you later.
Okay, so long, Al.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty,
Oh, this is a
right?
real pretty
We
game.
rent cabins.
Oh yeah, Pacific Northwest is full of fucking wieners, but
Actually, I'm sorry
you know,
about
whatever.
this.
It's
Would you
fine.
mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth Charlie, huh?
Crazy poachers.
I can't wait to fight the mammoth
Caught in a trap.
in the
They're
darkness.
illegal to use here. Hell, you're not
Wow,
supposed to
man.
hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some laws.
I'd be on board with that actually.
Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay.
He got lucky regarding the bear trap he walked into.
Hey, it could have closed on his head.
I keep trying to walk away here, but I keep having a conversation, and I'm just like, ah!
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call.
And I'm thirsty.
No.
I am woefully undercaffeinated here.
Hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to
Barry,
play a
Allen
joke
has
on me,
no
freak me out,
self-awareness.
It's working.
But I certainly
Let's
do.
have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh, okay. Let me just... I exited out of the video. He said we
Alright.
could quit.
We're at exactly 20 minutes.
I didn't actually exit out of the video, but I should
Son
have.
of a Beast C. Jacobs.
Uh...
Trying to help here, but no, I had to walk right into your cunning trap.
Cunning, that's what I am, that's right.
Yep, the C stands for cunning.
That's right.
Cunning Jacobs.
Also another C word that's not so polite.
Crusty.
Yeah, that's right, crusty. Al, how are we even going to pay for this? You spent all your money on coffee.
No, I didn't, Barry. I found it. It's found coffee. It's technically legal if it's found.
The keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Al, I don't think you should be drinking so much stolen coffee. They say you're not supposed to sleep when you have a concussion.
It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I can't wait to go hiking.
I might have brain damage, Barry.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Hey, that's good game design.
Yeah! Just follow your waypoint marker, Mr. Wake.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
You hear that from people who are sponsored by Duracell.
Too long tangled up sleeves and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al,
a healthy diet of coffee.
Jokes about people who believe that.
That's right, coffee and pills. It really works, man. That's the Skippy granola diet.
If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on.
Barry, you know I'm an atheist.
Okay, maybe
Ma Barry.
happened to you, okay?
Thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
Do you have a signal on your phone? I need to check r/atheism.
Alan Wake probably is a Redditor. Like, he probably signed up as, like, Jim Johnson 75, and he, like, posts about how great Alan Wake's books are.
Yeah, I bet he does seem like the kind of guy who would leave, like, favorable reviews on his Amazon pages.
He gave himself 5 stars on Goodreads just because he knew it would, like, push him up in the rankings.
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
Damn it, Lamp!
That was a really good slap. Very manly.
To come alone.
Okay then.
Again, why does he even need guns? He's got kung
You're
fu.
my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Just knock over a lamp at him. Whoa, okay, sorry, I'll give your wife back.
You
Sorry.
stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Because I'm probably dead.
Also, we have a cavalry.
Call my other team of lawyers.
Just be careful.
If I'm not back by morning, send out a tweet on my official account.
It's at real Alan Wake _ because at real Alan Wake was taken.
Oh, this place is going to kill me.
As was, strangely, Alan Wake.
God knows what. This is so not
Taken by a druggie named Alan Wakenbake. That motherfucker.
How's it going, man? I'm gonna tell you about my new edibles.
I'm gonna tell you all about the darkness.
Have you guys ever had weed pancakes?
$5.99 at Denny's.
Check me out on YouTube/Alan Wakenbake. Alan, we put that in so you can turn the lights off and on, not have tiny light switch raves.
We can be like the log lady.
Of course, test the lights.
Yeah, exactly. To make sure that Barry won't die while we're gone. That'd probably be kind of us.
You're a good friend, Alan.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Lock the door now.
You know, Barry should be a ventriloquist. He is, like, so good at throwing his voice. It sounded like he was right next to me.
He has amazing projection. I bet he did musical theater.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost...
Barry doesn't get along with anybody.
Something had happened to Alice.
I can't believe that you taped this bullshit over the game.
It was as if his friend had experienced
I'm gonna be really annoyed if this cuts to an episode of Deal or No Deal.
It's going to, actually. I accidentally, like, when I was recording this episode from my VHS conversion box, I accidentally turned on the Xfinity at the same time. I didn't mean to, but we're gonna watch Howie Mandel fist bump some dark folks. I mean, darkness folk, not... You know what I mean.
Oh, boy. We're sailing in dangerous waters here, my friend.
TV is very much more politically correct these days.
And thank goodness.
We're gonna shoot lots of... we're gonna shoot lots of dark people in this episode. Fuck.
Oh, C. Jacobs.
I'm calling a do-over. Start the video over.
No, this is important. We need to talk about this and hashtag make it awkward, hashtag shadowy lives matter.
It's like that it's like that screw up on the official Mario Twitter where they accidentally said it's Wigger Wednesday, and then they had to fix it to whoa, Mario got a little crazy. It's Wiggler Wednesday.
There you go.
It's like, I remember when at real Alan Wake _ had that problem too.
Oh my goodness. The thing is, right, when he can't sleep and he just like gets up sending mean tweets to like Kim Kardashian.
Oh no. Poor Alan Wake. He will never sleep because of all this coffee.
Yeah, for real. Well, it's okay. He'll actually shit himself into unconsciousness.
He's just like, at some point it's gotta stop. But he picked up 100 coffee thermoses. So it's, no, Alan, it will never end.
No, man. Basically, you've hollowed yourself out with coffee acid. You're just now a shit conduit. And I can say that physically and not just in terms of your writing.
Yeah, right, I was gonna say. I'm enjoying this Let's Play so far because, like, in my head when I played this game, I was dumping on Alan Wake all the time. But now I can say it out loud. I can convey it to other people, to the viewing audience.
You're saying what we're all thinking.
Exactly.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.